In our exploration of life's deeper meanings, we often stumble upon the idea of being chosen, a concept that can carry profound spiritual significance. When signs appear that suggest you are chosen, it's not just a call to stand out for personal glory, but to engage deeply with the world and make a meaningful difference. Today, we explore what it means to see these signs and how to respond to them. One of the first signs you may notice is a recurring sense of dissatisfaction or disquiet with ordinary life. This isn't about feeling ungrateful or restless, but a deeper, almost spiritual longing for more depth, more impact, more understanding. You might find that what satisfies others doesn't seem enough for you, and you're driven by a quest for a deeper truth. Why do you think this dissatisfaction emerges? Could it be a signal urging you to look beyond the surface and consider a more profound purpose? As you ponder this, consider also the moments of intense intuition you've experienced. Intuition is often more than just a gut feeling. It can be a guide, a whisper from the universe directing you towards your higher calling. Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull towards a person, place, or activity that later proved to be significantly impactful in your life? These moments of intuition are not random. They are signposts that your path is aligned with something greater. In the tapestry of your life, these intuitive pulls can often lead to encounters with certain individuals who challenge and expand your perspective. These are not everyday acquaintances. These are people who stir something deep within you, perhaps a mentor, a chance encounter that opens new doors, or even a critic who forces you to firm up your beliefs and values. Reflect on the pivotal relationships in your life. How have these connections pushed you towards growth and self-discovery? Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Furthermore, another sign of being chosen can manifest through unique talents and gifts. These are not merely skills you have learned, but innate talents that set you apart and enable you to contribute to the world uniquely. How do you use these gifts? Are you nurturing them and using them to benefit others? Or are they still waiting to be fully developed and embraced? These signs, dissatisfaction with the superficial, intuitive guidance, transformative relationships, and unique talents, are not random. They form a pattern, a direction, a call to something beyond ordinary existence. When you see these signs, it's crucial not just to recognize them, but to consider what they compel you to do. How will you respond to these nudges? Will you ignore them, or will you take the brave steps necessary to fulfill this potential? Let's take a moment to reflect on this. Think about the signs you've observed in your own life. Are they pointing you towards a path that you've been hesitant to walk? What might be holding you back? Awakening to your calling. Embracing the path of the chosen. As we continue our journey into understanding the signs of being chosen and the responsibilities it entails, let us delve into the transformative power of embracing this path. Recognizing that you are chosen is only the beginning. The true essence of this realization comes from actively engaging with your calling and allowing it to reshape your life and influence those around you. When you begin to embrace your role as a chosen one, you'll notice a shift in your priorities and perceptions. Life becomes less about personal gain and more about fulfilling a purpose that benefits others. This shift is significant. It's about transitioning from an egocentric perspective to a soul-centric approach. What does this shift feel like for you? Can you recall moments when personal ambition gave way to a deeper, more altruistic drive? Engaging with your calling often requires courage. It challenges you to step out of your comfort zone and sometimes go against the grain of societal expectations. It is not uncommon to face skepticism or misunderstanding from others who see your path as unconventional or impractical. How do you handle such challenges? Do you find strength in your inner conviction, or do you struggle with doubt and external pressures? Moreover, embracing your chosen path often leads to a life of service. This doesn't necessarily mean abandoning personal goals, but integrating your ambitions with the greater good. Service can manifest in various forms, whether it's through your profession, volunteer work, or simply how you interact with others on a daily basis. The key is intentionality, approaching every action with the intention to serve not just oneself, but the larger community. Reflect on how your daily activities contribute to this greater purpose. Are there changes you could make to align more closely with this service-oriented approach? The path also calls for continual self-improvement and spiritual growth. Being chosen isn't a static state. It's a dynamic process of evolving and expanding your capabilities and understanding. This growth is often facilitated by ongoing self-reflection, education, and sometimes mentorship. Think about your own growth over the past few years. What practices have helped you develop? Are there new habits or learning you could adopt to further this growth? Additionally, embracing your calling means being prepared for moments of significant change or decision-making. These pivotal moments can often feel overwhelming, as they might require making tough choices that can significantly alter your life's trajectory. How do you approach these critical decisions? Do you feel equipped to make choices that resonate with your deeper calling, or do you find yourself hesitating? Living in alignment with your calling also enhances your connectivity with the universe. You may find that you become more attuned to the synchronicities and signs that guide your path. This heightened awareness can serve as both a compass and a source of comfort, reaffirming that you're not alone in your journey. Have you experienced moments where the universe seemed to conspire to help you? How did these moments affirm or deepen your commitment to your path? Lastly, embracing your calling is ultimately about legacy, what you leave behind for others to learn, grow, and be inspired by. It's about making a lasting impact that transcends your physical presence. What kind of legacy are you building? Is it reflective of the values and lessons that are most important to you? As we reflect on these questions and the nature of embracing a chosen path, it is clear that this journey is about much more than personal fulfillment. It's about contributing to something larger than oneself. It is a profound responsibility and a remarkable opportunity. Harnessing inner wisdom. Practical steps to live your calling. In our exploration of what it means to be chosen and how to embrace that path, we now shift our focus to the practical aspects of integrating this profound understanding into everyday life. Living your calling isn't merely about recognizing and accepting it. It's about making it a tangible, active part of your daily existence. It's about turning inspiration into action. Firstly, setting clear intentions is crucial. Intentions are powerful because they direct your mental and spiritual energies towards specific goals. Unlike vague desires or wishes, intentions are committed decisions about how you choose to live your life. Do you set daily, weekly, or monthly intentions? Consider how articulating clear intentions could help you stay aligned with your calling, even amidst the distractions and pressures of everyday life. Next, maintaining a regular spiritual practice is invaluable. This could involve meditation, prayer, reflective reading, or any other activity that helps you connect with your deeper self and the universe. Such practices not only provide peace and clarity, but also strengthen your resolve and awareness, making you more receptive to guidance and more resilient against adversity. How consistent is your spiritual practice? And what changes might make it more effective and enriching? Another practical step is to cultivate a community that supports and shares your vision. The journey of a chosen one can be challenging, and having a supportive community can be a tremendous source of strength and encouragement. This doesn't mean you need to surround yourself only with like-minded individuals, but rather with people who respect and support your calling, even if it's different from their own paths. How do you currently engage with your community, and what steps could you take to deepen these connections? Furthermore, it's important to apply your unique talents in service of your calling. Each of us is endowed with specific skills and gifts. When these are used effectively, they not only fulfill personal potential, but also contribute to the collective good. Reflect on your talents. Are they being fully utilized? Are there opportunities you might be overlooking to use your abilities to further your calling? In addition, embracing lifelong learning is essential. The path of a chosen one is dynamic, requiring continuous growth and adaptation. This could involve formal education, self-study, or experiential learning. The key is to remain open and curious, willing to acquire new knowledge and skills that enhance your ability to live out your calling. What new areas of knowledge or skill could you explore to enhance your journey? Moreover, it's vital to practice mindfulness and present moment awareness. Being fully present allows you to appreciate the richness of life, reduces stress, and enhances your decision-making capabilities. It also makes you more attuned to the subtle signs and guidance that can appear at any moment. How often do you find yourself truly present, and what practices might help you cultivate greater mindfulness? Lastly, it is imperative to take care of your physical and mental health. A well-maintained body and mind are crucial tools in fulfilling your calling. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, sufficient rest, and mental health care are all essential components of a holistic approach to living your purpose. How well do you take care of your physical and mental health, and what improvements could be made? As we reflect on these practical steps, remember that living your calling is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Each day presents new opportunities to manifest your purpose in the world. Let's pause here. Take a moment to assess which of these steps you are already taking and which ones require more attention. Sustaining the flame. Nurturing and renewing your divine purpose. Over time, as we delve deeper into the journey of living out your calling, it becomes crucial to consider not only how to integrate this path into your daily life, but also how to sustain and renew your commitment over the long term. The calling of a chosen one is not a fleeting engagement. It is a lifelong commitment that requires continual nurturing and adaptation. Here, we explore strategies to keep the flame of your calling vibrant and impactful, ensuring that your purpose remains a guiding light through all phases of life. Regular reflection and assessment are key to sustaining your calling. This involves evaluating whether your actions still align with your purpose and making necessary adjustments. Are you moving closer to your goals? What challenges have emerged, and how have you addressed them? Setting aside time for periodic self-evaluation helps in recognizing growth areas and reaffirming your commitment. Maintaining a journal or a blog as a reflective practice can effectively document your journey and insights. Incorporating retreats or sabbaticals into your schedule can provide necessary space to rejuvenate your spirit and mind. These can be times for deep meditation, learning new perspectives, or simply resting. How often do you allow yourself a break from your regular duties to recharge and gain new inspiration? The path of a chosen one is inevitably marked by challenges. These are not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth and strengthening of character. Developing resilience is crucial. This involves not only enduring tough times, but learning from them and emerging stronger. Consider what coping mechanisms and support systems you have in place to deal with setbacks and how you can further cultivate resilience in your journey. As your journey evolves, deepening your spiritual connections can provide greater strength and clarity. This may involve more profound or more frequent spiritual practices, engaging with spiritual communities, or seeking guidance from mentors who embody the qualities you aspire to. How do you plan to deepen your spiritual connections, and what role do they play in sustaining your calling? Sharing your knowledge and experiences with others not only helps them on their journeys, but also reaffirms and expands your own understanding. Becoming a mentor to others who might be beginning their path or are facing difficulties can provide a sense of fulfillment and perspective. What opportunities do you have to mentor others, and how might this role enhance your own journey? The world is constantly changing, and so should the approaches to living out your calling. Staying adaptable and open to innovation ensures that your contributions remain relevant and impactful. This might mean adopting new technologies, embracing new methodologies, or revising your goals as the world evolves. How do you stay updated with changes, and how flexible are you in adapting your methods? Finally, it is essential to celebrate the milestones and successes along your path. These celebrations are not just for personal gratification, but serve as reminders of the progress made and the impact achieved. They can rejuvenate your spirit and inspire others. How do you celebrate your achievements, and how do these celebrations contribute to your motivation? Remember that sustaining this path is a dynamic process. It requires constant attention, adaptability, and a deep-seated commitment to growth and service. Your journey is unique, and so will be your methods of sustaining it. Reflect on these strategies and consider how you can incorporate them into your life to keep the flame of your calling bright and enduring. Let this be not an end, but a checkpoint in your ongoing journey. How will you move forward from here?